Hi, hello, good morning. So today is all about self-care day. I've been really looking forward to making this video because I'm a strong believer in taking care of yourself, healing yourself, rejuvenating yourself, and basically just giving ourselves a break. I mean, even our technologies like cell phones and laptops, they also need a break and they need to be recharged, let alone us. I truly believe that it is no coincidence that you are watching this video right now. I think that this is the universe telling you that you also need to take a break. So let's go. So first off, I'd like to thank Amazon for being our sponsor for today's video. And I'm going to start our self-care checklist with taking a nice long bubble bath. I don't take bubble baths very often, but when I do, I'm always left feeling so relaxed and so rejuvenated. So I wanted to make sure I did it in this video. I also like to take my time when I'm doing this. I light up some candles and choose my favorite bath products. Here I'm using a rose-scented shower gel to make the bath really nice and bubbly. I also used a bath bomb, and this one is really cute. The inner part of it is like this bright blue color, which makes the water look really nice. I also like to bring my Fire HD tablet in there so that I can listen to music or maybe watch some shows depending on how long my bubble bath is. Alexa, play calming music.
The station, Meditation, on Amazon Music.
So the next thing on our self-care checklist is to meditate. I actually just started doing this recently, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not really good at meditating because I think it takes a lot out of me to stay focused and remain focused. But the times that I have successfully meditated, I always feel really good about myself. I end up feeling more balanced, more focused, more centered. So that's why I love meditating. But if you guys have any meditating tips and tricks for me, please let me know down in the comment section. But all right, let's do this. That was really nice. All right, so is it time for breakfast? I think it's time for breakfast. So feeding my belly is an obvious one on my self-care checklist. So this morning, I'm going to be asking Alexa to help me with today's breakfast. You guys know I've had this Amazon device for quite some time now, and I absolutely love it. You also saw a few months ago, I also gifted one to my mom for Mother's Day because to me, it's just such a helpful and useful device to have at home for assisting with everyday chores. So here, I'm going to be asking Alexa to help me with some breakfast ideas. Alexa, can you give me some breakfast recipes?
Okay, for breakfast, here's a few recipes.
Another really cool thing I appreciate about Alexa is once you choose the breakfast you want to do, so let's say I want to do the French toast, it has like all of these information right here. It says 15 minutes to make, 2 servings, and it has 333 calories. And then once you scroll, you have all of the instructions on how to make it and also the ingredients. You can press this button right here to start the recipe with Alexa, or if you don't have the ingredients, you can press this one and it says add this to the shopping list. So here I'm using Alexa to follow the recipe she recommended, and this was actually my first time making French toast, and I really love how Alexa taught me a really easy way on how to cook it. I've actually seen some cooking videos on how others make it, and they were just a little bit more complicated, but the one Alexa suggested was so much easier, and it turned out so good and so delicious. I was obsessed. I couldn't stop eating it. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. So this right here is another form of self-care for me. This is my Kalimba. In case you guys are not familiar with a Kalimba or you've never seen anything like this before, it's basically kind of like a keyboard but for your thumbs. I started learning how to play this during quarantine, and it's such a cute and therapeutic and just a fun way to learn a new instrument. Arnold actually started getting into it as well, so we've just been kind of learning it together, and it's just been a lot of fun. Next up on our checklist is retail therapy. I wanted to pick up some new fall candles, which I've been meaning to do. But before we headed out, I made sure to ask Alexa for the nearest store so that I can call first to make sure that they are open. Alexa, where is the nearest Bath & Body Works near me?
I found a few options.
I'm really happy and grateful that things are starting to open back up again near me. Some days it's really starting to feel a bit more normal outside again, which is really nice. We still do our best though to stay home as much as we can, but some days it's really nice to step outside and be able to, you know, do outdoor things. All right, so we are back home now, and here we go. Here is our candle haul. I actually ended up not getting very many. Usually I tend to go crazy with candles, especially when they have a really good deal, but they actually didn't have their entire fall collection out, which was kind of a bummer, but I still ended up getting a few that smells really good. But this one though, this is my first time ever getting Frozen Lake, and it smells so good. I wish you guys can smell what this smells like. I think I'm gonna light this one up first. The next thing on our self-care checklist, popcorn and scary movies. If there's two things you guys should know about me, is that I love me some freaking popcorn with M&Ms, and I am also obsessed with scary movies. Also, a pro tip if you decide to make this popcorn M&M concoction, the M&Ms always should go on the bottom so that they're a bit more melted from the heat of the popcorn. It tastes so much better when the M&Ms are melted. So yeah, just a little pro tip for you. But yeah, October and November are some of my favorite months because of all the scary shows and movies that are out. So I had to make sure I asked my homegirl Alexa for some scary recommendations. Alexa, what scary movie should we watch tonight?
Here are some results.
She came through, you guys. Alexa did not disappoint. She recommended some really good ones to watch. But before we watch the movie, I want to set the tone, the mood. And this right here is another form of self-care for me. Alexa, turn off the lamp. I love setting the mood with my colorful lights whenever we watch movies at night. It just really sets the tone and it makes the movie experience a little bit better. My lights are actually connected to these Amazon smart plugs, which are voice controlled through my Echo Dot, or I can turn them on and off using my phone, which makes it really easy and convenient. So we ended up watching Black Box, which was actually really enjoyable. To me, it wasn't too scary. It had some really fun jump scares and the story was well told. So if you're looking for a scary movie to start with, then this is definitely it for you. So that concludes our self-care day video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I also hope that this video inspires you to take some time off to take care of yourself because you absolutely deserve it. Be sure to come back in a few days for a brand new video. I love you, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.
So you want 100, I'm keeping it 100. I know